Hare Krishna. Welcome to Morning Amrit Vani program. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be giving these transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ram Kripa Prabhuji will be reading the Amrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote, followed by Srila Prabhupada Lila Amrit. Thereafter, Her Grace Rupavati Radha Mataji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Please ask Rupati to display on the screen.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम। स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं कर पाऊंगी प्रभु जी, मैं ना अभी हो नहीं रही है मतलब।
ओके प्रभु जी, आई विल इधर से मैनेज हो जाओ। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु, दंडवत प्रणाम टू ऑल ड्यूटीज। हरे कृष्ण। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। ही डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। His Holiness गोपालकृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। Sri Namamrita, nectar of the holy name. Lord Krishna is personally present in offenseless chanting. Suta Goswami to sages at Naimisharanya. Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, who is Paramatma, super soul, in everyone's heart, and the benefactor of the truthful devotees, cleans desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotees who has developed the urge to hear his messages, which are in themselves various virtuous when properly heard and chanted. Messages of the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, are non-different from him. Whenever, therefore, offenseless hearing and glorification of God are undertaken, it is that the Lord Krishna is present there in the form of transcendental sound, which is as powerful as the Lord personally. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Shikshashtaka declares clearly that the holy name of the Lord has all potencies of the Lord, and that he has endowed his innumerable names with the same potency. There is no rigid fixture of time, and anyone can chant holy name with attention and reverence at his convenience. The Lord is so kind to us that he can be present before us personally in the form of transcendental sound. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.17. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada quote, 7th August. In this age, it is more important to create devotee than to construct temples. Hawaii, August 7th, 1969. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada Lilamrita. Abhay expressed his feelings to Dr. Bose, who listened like a sympathetic father and suggested that Abhay become his agent for all northern India. Abhay could purchase medicines, liniments, rectified spirits, toothpaste, and other items wholesale from Dr. Bose factory and travel widely throughout northern India, building up his own business. Also, Abhay had enough experience with Bose laboratory, and he could try to make out and market his own medicines and products. Dr. Bose and Abhay decided that the centrally located city of Allahabad would be a good place for Abhay to make his headquarters. In 1923, Abhay and his wife and child moved to Allahabad. 12-hour train ride northwest of Calcutta. The British had once made Allahabad the capital of United Provinces, and they had built many good buildings there, including buildings for High Court and a university. Europeans and affluent Indian families like Nehru's lived in a modern, paved, well-lit section of town. There was also another older section with ancient narrow streets closely lined with buildings and shops. Many Bengalis reside there, and it was there that the Abhay decided to settle his family. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा दंडवत प्रणाम द्वैवा पृथ्व्योर इदम अंतरम हि व्याप्तम त्वक्केन दिशाश्च सर्वः दृष्टा वा भूतानां रूपम उग्रम त्वे तवेदम लोकत्रयं प्रव्याधिं महात्मनः. Translation: Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and planets and all space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.11.10 Naya margo hi sadhunam rishikesha swavartanam yad atmanam paragriha pashuvat bhuta vaishisham. Translation: One should not accept the body as the self and thus, like the animal, kill the bodies of others. This is especially forbidden by saintly persons, one who follow the path of devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. CC Madhya 4.151 Raja Patra Sane Yara Yara Paricha Tara Magi Karpura Chandana Karila Sanchaya. Translation: Those who are acquainted with the government officers met with them and begged for camphor and sandalwood, which they collected. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Ras Vihari ki jai, Shri Shri Lalita Sakhi Vishakha ki jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Morning Japa program ki jai, Amrut Vani ki jai, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. In the name of Sarnya, Shri Sutta Goswami, he was speaking to 80,000 sages who had collected to hear about Srimad Bhagavatam, which Sutta Goswami had heard from Parikshit Maharaj was when he was hearing from Sukhdev Goswami, yes. So from Sukhdev Goswami, Sutta Goswami heard, and then he is now speaking to all. And in that he says that the Lord is spread everywhere. He is just like Bhoktaram Yagyatapasam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. He is in the heart of everyone, and he is purifying the heart of everyone. But that is only by the sound vibration. When we chant and when we hear the sound of chanting, and also when we hear any glorifications from the pure devotees, also purifies our heart, and by that way we can get rid of our attachment from the material things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, he said that Cheto Darpan Marjanam. So we should clean the heart just like we clean the mirror from the dust. And so much sinful reactions have been collected on our heart, and we must try to clean it by chanting the holy name of the Lord. Now he says that the holy name, whether you glorify it in the name, in the form, or in the sound vibration, it is all the same. And the Lord comes and be present. Lord himself has said also that wherever the bhaktas, that is the devotees, are glorifying my name and having sankirtan, he comes and sits among them. So we should keep on chanting our heart, chanting our properly, offenselessly. And also, as per Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is no any time fixed for this. Of course, early morning is the best in the Brahm Muhurat, but then we should keep on chanting throughout the day, like Lord Krishna also says in the Bhagavad Gita, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam, Yatantasya Dradvita. So we should always keep on chanting. Maybe it's not on the beats. Beats should be in the morning time, but even otherwise, when we are busy in any of other work, also say official work or household work, the name of the Lord should always be on our tongue. Hare Krishna. It'll up. Yes. August 7 is Divine Grace Prabhupada in Hawaii. He says that in this age, it is more important to create devotees than to construct temples. Of course, temples are necessary where the devotees come and collect and take the darshan of the Lord, who is in the form of deities. But the creation of more devotees is always important, because the temple cannot run without the devotees coming over there. So therefore, we should keep on preaching and try to create more and more devotees. Prabhupada Lila Amrita. Now here he says that actually when Abhacharan, that is Srila Prabhupada, who had come in contact with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, who told him to leave everything and preach the Krishna consciousness. But he thought that he should have some money because his family has to be maintained. So he comes in contact with Dr. Bose, who was a wholesaler in medicines. And Prabhupada becomes the medical representative on his behalf. And Dr. Bose advised him to spread his medicines and groceries in the northern area, that is in UP, which is now called Uttar Pradesh. Then it was called as United Provinces, and the capital was Allahabad. So Prabhupada was advised to settle down there and spread his market, his medicines there. Hare Krishna. Next, in Bhagavad Gita now, Arjuna, when he saw the universal form of the Lord, and he is now saying that, yes, you are, even though you are one, but you are spread throughout the sky and the planets and all the spaces between. O great one, seeing the whole wondrous and tribal, wondrous and terrible. Yes, after seeing this universal form, where he found that so much of the fire was coming from his mouth and so many bodies were going inside and he was killing them, Arjuna was afraid. And then he is praying to the Lord to please come to the original form. Next. Here in Srimad Bhagavatam, Swambhu Manu, who was the great grandfather of Dhruv Maharaj, he comes and advises to Dhruv Maharaj that not to kill so many innocent yakshas because they were not responsible. And suppose his brother has been died or killed by one yakshas, that is because of the plan of the Lord. And so please stop killing all of them. And also he advises him that you are a learned person, you are the follower of the Lord, and you have done so much of the bhakti. You should not behave like animals and kill so many people. And Dhruv Maharaj, of course, accepts his advice. Hare Krishna. Next, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Madhvendra Puri, when he had gone to Jagannath Puri for collecting, and when he told all the people and the devotees there that he had come all the way from Vrindavan on the instructions of Gopal, the Lord Gopal, for collecting sandalwood for him, Chandan. So all the devotees also, they spread everywhere to collect Chandan for Madhvendra Puri. And they also wanted to be the part of the Seva for Lord Gopal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Today's peak attendance was 35. We'll say Hari Bol for all of them.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And today we have the birthdays. Yes, the birthday of His Grace Akshar Gaur Prabhuji. Then we have the birthday of Rohini Mataji, daughter of Shri Gupta Mataji. And also we have the birthday of Arna, daughter of Puneet Kheria Prabhuji. So we'll say Hare Krishna Mahamantra for all of them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. May Radha Ras Bihari, Lalita Sakhi, Vishaka Sakhi, Shri Shri Sitaram, Lakshman Bhaktanama, Shri Shri Jagannath, Baldev Subhadra Maya, and Gauranitai. Bless all of them and put them more and more in the spiritual life so that they can do more and more bhakti, and also give them the healthy and happy life. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Today is Thursday, and I think Leela Manohar Prabhu has to inquire from Guruji, that is Shiksha
Yes,
Guru,
we'll check and post.
about the class today, the evening. Since he is not present there, so please inquire, and accordingly you can post the circular.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll
then
unmute
we
and
can
say Hari Bol.